This won't eliminate all possible problems. But if you can't keep track of the numbers over here, you should at least do this. Whatever premises you're using to draw this conclusion must already exist, right? So their numbers must be 3 or lower. You can't use a premise to draw line 4 that doesn't exist. You understand what I'm saying? You do.
I do. Pretty much, you can produce like any other number if it doesn't exist in the numbers before. You can make 5 with 4 missing. You can make 6 with 5 and 4 missing. So the only way you're gonna make 4 is using 1, 2, or 3.
Whatever premises you're using to draw this conclusion in line 5, they must already exist. How could you draw the conclusion in line 5 with something that doesn't exist? Therefore, their numbers have to be lower than 5. Right? And so on and so forth. You can't use premises that don't exist. And as they must exist, their numbers must be lower in the numeric scale, not lower in the proof. Was that the point of confusion there? Not lower in the proof, lower on the number line. Okay, so this is going to be 2, 3. See, line 4, 2, and 3. There can't be a 5 over here, or it can't be a 4 over there, because these are the premises I'm using to draw this conclusion. Do you understand? Same here. Line 5 must use premises that already exist, so they must be numbers lower than 5. So do you notice how those numbers are all lower than a line of conclusion? You should at least make sure that you're doing that. It's not going to eliminate all possible problems. I'm skipping a couple for now. The next two are pretty challenging. I want to go to a confidence builder. Wasn't that supposed to be a confidence builder? Let's feel very confident. I want to go to number 8 here. Five steps. See that? What's the last step of your proof? Modus ponens, go. Number 8. Are you well into this? Last step. Modus ponens, right? Second premise has to be G wedge H. It's not coming out of here. It's the antecedent of a horseshoe. Going to have to create it. I suggest you try addition. For which you need G. G's not coming out of here. How do you want to get it?
Simplification.
One, two, three. We have 2 steps to get this done. How are you getting G dot H out of line 1?
Modus ponens.
What do you need as a second premise?
E wedge.
I don't think you have it though.
No. We just added
How do you plan on getting it?
addition. Added.
There it is in line 3. Better make this 4. Better make that 5. Better make that 6. Better make that 7. Good? Did we do that number 9? I don't think so. This is a real confidence builder.
Certainly one of the reasons he wrote so sympathetically for all readers is that he played one himself. Because as a student at the Royal Academy of Music in London, he studied not only the piano and composition, but also the French horn. It was the clarinet sonata in E minor, in 1943 by York Bone.
Did we do that?
Chandler's recording by clarinetist Robert Fane and pianist Benjamin Frith.
Yeah.
We did that, huh?
The time now is 3 minutes past 9 o'clock. During the 9 o'clock hour of
Could have been the class I just had earlier. We didn't do that? Okay, I'm having deja vu then.
Oh, no, we did. Or something very similar. No, we didn't. We just did something that looks like that, but it was a 2-step.
Or 3-step. God, could have sworn we did this. Okay. I want you to identify 2 setups in here. First of all, lines 2 and 4. Tell me what they can be used for. Lines 2 and 4. Premises of what?
Solid?
2 and 4. Disjunctive syllogism. What would our conclusion be in that case? L. We could have L right now if we wanted it. Look at lines 1 and 4. What are those the premises of? Modus tollens. What would our conclusion be? We could have curl J right now if we wanted it. Look at our conclusion, M. Do you see it there in line 3? See it? Get him home. He wants to go home. He's the left-hand conjunct of the dot. Well, who has an idea? Last step of the proof, what is it?
Simplification.
Thank you. How are you going to get m dot curl j out of line 3? Well, it's the consequent of a horseshoe. There's only one way.
More.
What's your plans for getting L dot curl J? Conjunction. Right? Those are the two statements that we said at the outset we could have any time we wanted to with our setup premises, right? And lo and behold, this occurs almost every single time, what we notice at the beginning turns out to be what we need to do. Now, since we could have L and curl J at any time, do you think it matters which one of those comes first? What do you think? No, can't possibly. I would prefer them in this order, however, not as far as your test is concerned. That's the order I like. I'm going to make that 5. I'm going to make that 6. 7. 8. 9. Is that right? No, that's not right. What is it? 3. I need L dot curl. Oh, it is 3, 7. There it comes in. Okay,